Hello, I'm Keith Vinsel. I'm an instructor at Lauterstein-Conway Massage School in Austin, Texas. I've been an instructor for 12 years. I've been in practice for 13. I learned deep massage, the Lauterstein method, while I was a student here. It has become my favorite modality and I think the most effective tool that I have when addressing my clients. What the Lauterstein method does is it simultaneously and intentionally addresses both the structure and the energy of your client. What that means is, even though we can't touch the brain, we're trying to get the client to change their mind. Using deep massage and addressing energy and structure simultaneously, in interacting with the muscles and the connective tissue, we send messages to the brain that help it reevaluate what it's doing below your consciousness. Old habits, memories, old injuries that you still remember and are still mad about probably. The Lauterstein method brings that back to your conscious mind in such a way that it doesn't overwhelm you, but helps you realize what you're doing and then reevaluate and decide, is that the way I want this, or do I want to change it on more or less a permanent basis? That's the beauty of deep massage, the Lauterstein method. And I would like to demonstrate the first two techniques in deep massage, the Lauterstein method, after we make contact with the body with a nice resting stroke. Uncover the back. We begin with fists down the erectors. We use the steps of the fulcrum, which are center yourself, take out the looseness, take up the slack, and then you move in a curve. Even though this is a relatively straight muscle, the body is curved. We followed all the way down to the sacrum. And then, unlike other modalities, we clearly disengage, letting them feel, look how long my spine is. And we move, we're going to address the erector spinae, the multifidus muscle, and then quadratus lumborum in that order. We support the other side of the low back, the musculature, not the bones, melt into iliocostalis, just above the iliac crest. Between the iliac crest and the 12th rib, and just under the 12th rib. Into multifidus, which is more narrow than the erectors. So you go anterior to the erectors and press into multifidus. Using the steps of the fulcrum, I will talk through it on this next one. Take out the looseness, take up the slack. Taking up the slack takes you to the muscle. Then you move in a curve. Not big movements, but they're big for her. You monitor for change as you hold and sustain the gesture. It's a nice deep breath there, so I'll clearly disengage. Then quadratus lumborum, just above the iliac crest. Halfway between the iliac crest and the 12th rib. And where it inserts into the 12th rib. Those are the first two steps of deep massage, the Lauterstein method.